am glad to introduce Elissa with READI Consulting. Her organization works with individuals who are getting ready to join the workforce all across the country. Elissa Russell.
Hello, my name is Elissa and I am CEO of READI. READI is a workforce training platform. We cater to young adults offering workforce training using a virtual reality platform. But before I can tell you more about what we do, I have to tell you why we do it. Her name is Betty, and she was 17 years old, a high school graduate, already a mother and a wife. Her husband worked full-time as a janitor, and similarly, she worked as a maid and nanny because this was the only type of employment that her high school diploma afforded her. Of course, things were difficult with such a large family and being so young, but they made do. Betty worked as a maid and a nanny for roughly 15 years, and then her employer let her know that they no longer needed those services, but they offered her the opportunity to gain some new skills, administrative skills, at the local junior college. Betty took full advantage. Within 1 year, she was managing both of their medical practices. Within 2 years, she had a few medical certifications. And today, she's her own boss. She runs her own medical billing consultancy. You see, Betty is truly exceptional. And that little bit of training and development completely changed her life and the life of her children. I should know because, well, Betty is my mother. What I also know is that Betty is exceptional, but her situation is not unique. And that is why I created READI. We cater to 16 to 26-year-olds who are unemployed or underemployed. These young adults typically lack the literacy ability, high school diploma, or simple entry-level workforce skills to move into higher paid positions. Now, you might ask, why don't they go to a local adult education nonprofit and take a class? It's free after all. Well, yes, that's very true, assuming their current work schedule or life schedule meets the same schedule as that nonprofit. Or the Department of Labor, they offer lots of programming, assuming you live in the correct zip code and meet the minimal household income requirements. Also, there's the technical college, but the barrier there tends to be financial. Who can afford those classes that take 6 months, 8 months, up to a year and cost thousands of dollars? So you see, multiple barriers prevent these young adults from moving into higher paid positions and moving out of a need for social services such as food stamps and housing subsidies in order to make ends meet. That is, until READI. At READI, we use virtual reality as a training tool. We partner with agencies such as the Department of Labor and nonprofits. They rent both our Oculus headsets as well as access to our learning content. We offer a blended learning model. Students receive in-person instruction, but the majority of the instruction happens in a virtual space, live with the instructor or asynchronously. Students can take classes ranging from basic literacies through resume building, soft skills. And in the future, we look towards adding on some essential certificate training, such as forklift certification or CDL licensing. At READI, we've already seen some success. We had a contract with the CAD Worksource, and we work with a few local nonprofits. Currently, we recruited roughly 10 students to participate in a 10-day virtual learning session. And we've earned this year roughly about $28,000 to help put those students through our program. In the next 10 to 15 months, we're looking to train an additional 15 to 20 young adults. We're looking for a sponsorship commitment of $2,500 per student to put them through our program. Additionally, we're at the point where we're ready to grow our assets, so we need to purchase 10 more Oculus headsets, as well as activate the creation of our own content in the VR space. You see, at READI, indeed, we are closing the skills gap for young adults, but more importantly, we're changing the way that workforce training is delivered. I'm ready. Are you?
All right, round of applause for Elissa Russell. All right, our next